to Barber Academy, where we will have another demonetized video, all for the good of you guys. And we are gonna do a high taper here. I'm gonna walk you through the process, and we're gonna be using the Shorty from Gamma. If you guys see anything you like in this video, you want to purchase anything, you guys can always use my code Eddie10 with Fort Worth Barber Supply or Eddie with Stylecraft Gamma and save 15% off of your products. So, one of the things I really love about this clipper so far, obviously, is aside from the color, is just the power that it gets. And since you guys are watching live, I'm actually going to tell you guys something that most people don't know. The Saber and this internally have about the same motor, right? It is the same motor. These motors are called programmable digital brushless motors. This one is actually tuned to go 7,500, whereas this one is tuned to go 7,200. So I thought I was crazy for a second when I'm like, man, I could swear that this has more torque, that this is a little bit stronger. It is. So we got our number 3, and we're gonna go ahead and start by removing some bulk off the sides. You fell for it too. What's up, dog? We're live, dog.
Good morning, guys.
Morning. We're live, boys. Good morning, good morning. Oh, shoot, I should get my jacket. Put my jacket. So just coming off the sides of the head here with the number 3, just trying to remove some of this bed head. His hair's a little nappy from sleep. Oh, you got some patterns going in here. Look at this. It's like a Z and some other shit.
Zero.
Right there. You must sleep upside down like a bat in a cave. What's up, you guys? Where are we checking in from? Give me a little weather update, where you're at. How cold is it? Naples, Florida, probably like 60 degrees right now. It's beautiful out. All right, so he's got some pretty bad bed head, so I'm gonna just try to like wet this down, see if I can get this to kind of cooperate a little easier. I remember back in the day when haircuts used to be super easy, right? People would come in and be like, yo, give me a number 3 on the back and sides and scissors on top, and that would be it. It would be really like a 5-minute ordeal. And that's what this process would be. Be using clipper over comb to quickly blend in the sides and the back. I'd go around, line up the back and sides, and that'd be it. They'd pay me $11.50 and they'd move on their way. 34 people up in the room. 19 degrees in Massachusetts. He said, not much you can do with it. Put a paper bag over it. I agree, bro. It's my brother-in-law, so we can talk mad shit about him if you want. We're already demonetized, bro, so just go ahead and, say what you got to say. So right now, I'm using like my pinky or my other hand, right? And I kind of create like a little bit of a brace. And then we're gonna cut and we'll kind of like pivot up. So you guys see that growth pattern is kind of challenging there, but it won't matter once we get the top cut down a little bit. This thing will be nice. So, all right, we're gonna start by setting in our taper line. We're gonna do kind of a higher taper here. He said, "I love big women." All right. Thanks for the information. Good to know. All right, so this is what we'll do. I'm gonna show you guys like a really quick and easy way to start a taper. I'm gonna start with the clipper in the open position. This has the vapor blade on it. You need to make sure your clipper's pretty strong to do this, but if I'm gonna tip it out like this, and watch how easy. Let's get you a little closer here so you can kind of see more how quick this is gonna happen here. So I got it open, tipped out like this. Now I'm gonna start angling it down, close it all the way, open it about halfway, just kind of bouncing around with these two. I mean, look how quick and easy when your clipper is cutting, how easy you can taper this down. So we did a 3 on the back and sides there. So I got a couple other tools here. We're gonna use like a 1.5. And, the internet is undefeated when it comes to trash talk, I swear. Like my guy talking crap about Elon Musk, and somebody wrote, imagine writing this from your mother's basement, thinking you're smarter than Elon Musk. That was a 1.5, guys. I just did that open and close real quick. 100 people in the room. We're gonna go about 2 clicks open on our number 1. It's funny because this like Lamborghini color, it doesn't exactly match the guard color, but this I don't know if this was the guard that came with it or not. I don't remember. I've been using the same set of tight guards for a long time, and I really like them. So that was pretty good, guys. What did that take? 2 seconds? So we'll take our saber trimmer, come underneath that so we could get that contrast to come out. You guys already know the criteria for making somebody bald. You drop 500 in the super chat. I split it with my brother-in-law, and then we make that money, and I'll cut his hair right down the middle. Is 500 enough, Nico?
I'll do for a little more than that.
He got deep pockets, so you guys better come correct. He said for 1,000 he'll shave his head. Will 1,000 do it? He's thinking about it for 1,000. So he's thinking we've got 162 people in the room. If you guys give $1,000 to the super chat, his hair is gone. Kiss it goodbye. Me and him will split it.
Hey, Johan will. Hey, if I'm gonna look like Johan.
Hey, Johan, listen. If it pleases you, we have a guy in here doing it for free. Should we go over there and set this camera down over there? All right, so I'm just gonna come back here and detail any little tiny areas where my trimmer might have got a little aggressive or whatever. Just using the corner, detailing up the blend here. And somebody was being nice. Somebody said to give you the best haircut. So that's a good idea. All right,
Thank you.
We got the boosted here. It's actually a test model. Can't tell you nothing about that. But we're up to something here. All I can say is Gamma and Stylecraft are consistently looking for different ways to improve their products and different things to bring to the industry. Next year, you're gonna see a bunch of people starting to copy us. It's already starting to happen. So it's actually kind of a little bit of a sign of the fact that we're doing things right. So very happy to be involved with them. There we go, guys. Well, you see the way we do the back. The back of his taper always looks super fresh, but it can be a little bit of a fight to get it right. So I'll show you guys a couple little tricks that you can do with that. And then also a lot of times people have like a little bit of a fold of skin that kind of sticks out right here. So it's kind of like an area that you gotta kind of detail a little bit more and mess around with. I'm gonna spin towards my light so I can see a little better. And that looks actually really good. I was thinking it was looking worse than it was. I just wasn't in the light. Never even zero gap these or anything. Like I use these exactly how they came out of the box. So pretty awesome. You can pick up the unit and go ahead and use it right out of the box just like that. So right here, I'm gonna cut that a little cleaner. It's actually a number 2. I did a number 3 everywhere else. But just around the ears here, we'll ease it on down. All right, we'll leave that there for now. He said 5K. He said 500. Yeah, you put 5,000 in there. His hair's gone like I don't give a shit what he says. He could say, no, don't do it. And I shave mine too. For 5K, I do both. Shit, you bring a dog in, I shave that too. What about Kenny's hair? Kenny shave his head for 5K? He's got nice braids. Look, my man. He's got long hair and nice braids. Would $5,000 be enough for you to shave that?
Oh, wow, cool.
It sounds like there's almost some room for negotiation. Me and Kenny been here since like 5:30 in the morning. They're asking what time we open. We don't know. I know that all my clients and pretty much all the barbers like to get here fairly early. I mean, it's only 7:30 and we're already kind of like almost everybody's here. All right, so if you notice, I did the same steps on this side, but it left a little bit more of a weight line. Let's get a little bit closer. And left a tiny bit more of a weight line on this side, so. Oh shit, everybody's here. Everybody's here before 7:30. Morning, sir. We're live, 158. There was 200 just a second ago. Chad said he's going to go get the truck. Did that fall through, or is he coming to work? I mean, even if you really didn't know how to cut hair that well, like you could easily do that with the clippers. And obviously, that, like, to me, that's not a complete taper. But I literally use no guards. I use nothing but the vapor blade. And to be honest, that's pretty reasonable. That's not bad. Oh, we're gonna ball them out all the way now? Quit bouncing your eyebrows. It's weird on video.
I don't know.
I know you are.
Talking to Nico in the mind. How you doing, Nico? Looking good? Yeah.
These are the boosted shavers. They actually have a integrated trimmer head in the middle. They think you can't speak English. That's racist.
That is big time.
You see this? You think because he's a little dark, you don't speak English?
I speak it very good.
I know you do. I speak it very good.
I speak it very good.
I speak.
You guys want some? Take some.
Really? Good. In the middle of a video, you got to move this back to your station? Douchebag. Yeah, I'm talking to you. He keeps stealing the shorty, bro. It's 235 people in here watching this video, and I gotta go looking. I gotta go looking for my clipper because you keep putting it back on your station. You're not even using it. Yo, he's just trying to bomb the video. You guys see this? Smash that thumbs down for him.
I didn't have a thumbs down.
I know there's no thumbs down, so you might as well just hit thumbs up. 286 people in the room. We've never broke 300.
Yeah, I just broke that.
Nah, actually, we broke 300 once. What am I talking about?
Yeah, not with me in there.
Yeah, we broke 300 one time. Only the last live that we did, we broke 300. All right, we're gonna go through. We're gonna detail that up a little bit better now. You said look to your left. Look to your left. I am looking to my left. I'm standing off to his right. That's confusing. All right, so I got a number 1 on here. I have it fully open. And my goal here is to just get this to tie in, to the top a little better. And then we're gonna show you guys a little rainbow taper technique on the back that you kind of gotta use in these situations. And I'll show you why. Because otherwise your taper is just gonna come out all kind of whacked out. So I'm satisfied with that for the moment. We'll come back with our shears and do some further detailing, but for the most part, not bad. He has a little bit more hair around his C-cups on this side compared to the other side. Touch the vertical bar a little bit. All right, y'all. Listen, smash that thumbs up if you guys worked out this morning. Did you guys work out this morning, or did you skip it? Just curious. Well, I'm feeling it. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna set up this back for the taper. Mad love from India. There you go. That's crazy, man. All right, where's everybody from? K-Bar, I've seen you in my rooms before, bro.
Oh, India, that's cool.
He's giving the thumbs down. 450 people in the room. Holy shit. We ain't never had no 450 people in the room. That's a new record. Okay, guys, so notice that I'm not going to take the hairline too deep on each side, but I need to set up a little bit of a parameter to work within. As you see, he's kind of thin here and here, and he's got like a tail that comes down. He could have a dope mohawk fade if he wanted to, but this guy sells real estate, so he's not gonna want a mohawk when he deals with clients. How would that go over? So we're gonna actually put what's called a rainbow guideline in so we can preserve this edge. But first, I need to debate on how much of his hairline I wanna cut into, which is not much at all, just enough to get it really straight. Some of this stuff on the bottom is gonna be gone anyway, it's not really gonna matter. But I like to get both sides tied in a little bit here. What's up? Appreciate you, Miss Shula. Shukala? Maybe? Shout out to Shukala. As you guys can see, these trimmers are really sharp. So hopefully I don't make his skin red because he is a little sensitive. His skin gets a little sensitive if I... All right, so that's what we want right there. So see how they're both coming in on about the same kind of curve there? That's what we want. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set a soft guideline in. Same way I did before. I have the shorty. I have it all the way open. And we're going to set it in the shape of a rainbow. So I'm going to actually get you guys over here so you can see it a little better, more light. And I'll start in the middle. We're going to push this up a little higher. All the way up to the occipital bone. And now I'm going to start lowering it. So this guideline kind of looks like a rainbow. Now what this is going to do is that's going to preserve each side of that edge. You see what I mean? 400 people in the room, man. Imagine if 100 of you guys just took the time to hit a thumbs up real quick. You know, we're doing this. It's demonetized. It's free. It'd be a huge help to the channel. Most people we've ever had in a live, by the way. Okay, so all I did was set a really soft guideline. Now I'm looking in my mirror, actually, which I will actually flip you guys real quick just to show you guys what it looks like from this perspective. So from this perspective, you can kind of see that it's pretty clean. I'll just double click the screen. I didn't even know you could do that. Yo, I just learned something. If you double click the screen, you can like the video. Okay, so now that we got that there, a couple ways that we could do this. I'm actually gonna skin the middle and I'm gonna leave the sides. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna close this all the way. And remember that tail that was there that we talked about in the beginning? Now we got the tail gone. And I'm gonna start clicking up one click at a time. So I started with it fully closed, kind of soft, just using the corners. And I'm gonna start clicking it up one at a time.
He didn't do anything. Yeah, great explorer.
All the way up to the top where we started.
I saw him, and then I don't think he saw me. He had his window rolled down, and then he rolled it up quietly.
That's pretty good. So now we got to get this all the way low right here. 417 people up in the room. That's crazy, man. You guys are the best. Double tap the screen. Smash the like button. Let's get 100. One out of every 4 of you guys do it. We'll have 100. So right there, took the trimmer, cut it all the way down. And next, we'll take our boosted and we'll shave it all the way down. So I love the way this kind of makes it look sort of blown out like so it just kind of like separates into the rest of the hair. So now we're going to start working this all out here.
You gotta do that right now? I'm getting ready to work. Yeah, son.
You ain't got no work to do. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll open this a little bit. This is the number 2. And I want to start removing this weight. So like, I really didn't worry too much about hitting that number 3 in here. As you could see, a lot of that weight was still, you know, pretty strong. So I can start with it open and close it or vice versa. It don't really matter. But our goal now is to just kind of get this weight line to go away here. And for the most part, that's going to cause the rest of it to kind of start to tie together now. But as you see, I put a really soft guideline in. I made it really easy on myself. And little by little, we're getting it to come out. So now I got a 1.5. I'll put this 2 clicks open. That's what I usually like to do. Double tap the screen to like the video, please. So many of you guys in here, it would kill you to hit that button. It would kill you. But I'm just using a corner of the blade. We just ran the number 2. We're going with the 1 1/2. I started with it 2 clicks open. I'll go ahead, I'll close it all the way. Trying to feed it in different directions. see if we can't pick up some hair. As you can see, this hair grows that way, right? And this hair grows this way a little bit. So just trying to feed it in different directions until you get that length to cooperate. Now, because it's so soft, I literally just did a 1.5 and I went from an open taper to a 1.5. 500 and holy shit, there was 500 people in the video. You took the time to put 4 thumbs down. That's hilarious. You got better things to do, bro. Just go do them. All right, so now we're gonna go to our number 1, okay? So I like to start 2 clicks open, 1, 2. Imagine if all 500 of you guys were standing right here. It would be like we were at Orlando Premiere, but it'd be even bigger. Like every once in a while, we probably do have 200, 300 people around the booth when we're in Orlando Premiere. You guys really show out for us there. But to have this type of viewership on a live on a Saturday morning at 7:30 in the morning, you guys hit the thumbs up, and I'll do this more often. We can do this all the time. We'll meet here next Saturday. I'm from Italy, really? You know that these clippers are designed in Italy? These are engineered and designed in Italy. Actually, the full name of Gamma is Gamma Plus Italia. And they have a wide range of really cool stuff. So I just got this half guard, and I literally start always with it 2 clicks open, but then I start moving it. So 2 clicks open, 350 people in the room. Really appreciate you guys with the thumbs up. We got 100 thumbs up. That's all we wanted. That wasn't that hard. Thank you guys so much. And we have over 900 videos to help you learn here at the YouTube Barber Academy. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And, check out more content like this. I actually have a video coming out on Monday that compares 4 of the top clippers in the industry to each other.
Eddie's YouTube wants to see the first mechanic without tools.
I
got him. Amazing.
I got him back.
This guy's on edition.
Yo, can we tell that story, TJ?
Yeah, it's on the news now.
Yo, listen. The guy who just walked in here is a mechanic. He's been all over the news lately. Because somebody broke up into his shop and stole all the toolboxes. Now, these are expensive toolboxes, like valued over $100,000. And the guy who stole them was a disgruntled ex-employee, and he got caught from an air tag. Of all things, the guy had a pair of AirPods in his toolbox, and that's what got him caught. Hold steady, fucker. I'm trying to go after this hair boy, and he start moving. But I guess like the guy started getting kind of shady at work. He lost his job, and then he got upset, so he decided he'd come back and rob the. And it was all over the news. It was all over the news. This was local. This was actually really close. He said, "I call it a happy ending too." That was like a massage parlor right there. So. I went right over your heads, you guys. All right, let's cut the top. This is a valuable lesson to learn, you guys. If you guys are working on a spot for a while, right, and you're struggling with it or whatever, which in this case I'm not really, but it's like I'd rather just kind of keep it moving, get away from this area, and then I'll come back to it in a minute. I don't know if you guys ever seen this the studio, but we use this all the time to keep our machines clean, and we use it to keep our clients clean. If you don't have air compressors, it's a pretty great way to do it. I know you guys see that Buffalo Bills, right? You already know tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is a big day. All right. So here we go. Said, how much is it to start barber school? I think he's asking. I wish there was an easy answer, bro. It ranges anywhere from $5,000 to like $30,000.
He really did.
It depends where you go. All right, I'm gonna take about this much off you guys. I might actually switch gloves here because these gloves are probably gonna get ripped. Stylecraft just came out with a new pair of gloves that are double lined for this. I should have actually already had them on there. All right, so I'm gonna spin them this way so you can sort of see, and I'm gonna try to cut it a little. 500 people in the room. Let's go. All right, so here we go. we're gonna pick this up, and you guys are gonna see my guideline is here, and what I cut is there. So I'm standing real funny so you guys can see the, see that? Guideline. I let the guideline fall into my fingers and then come up. Right here. So now what's gonna happen is your guideline went from being this wide to this wide. So someone say Big Chiefs? Oh, hold up, let me show you the Chiefs real quick. You wanna talk that smack? Guess who that is? That's Josh Allen. And guess who that is? That's Snead. That was the Chiefs' #1 corner that got his ass jumped in that game. He came out looking like a fool with egg on his face. That was worse than the Jane arm, stiff arm, Derrick Henry. All right, here. So I'm gonna continue, move my guideline down to this side. I'm actually gonna go through, I'm gonna add texture to the whole thing. And you guys would have seen the way I was standing before. I was standing like this, just so I could show you guys what it is. I think somebody just asked how much do you charge? $35 for a haircut. We don't charge nothing crazy. You know, I know some people watch this and they're like, oh, he probably charges $100, $150 like everybody else, but no, we don't really do that. This haircut is demonetized because of the music. So I just hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys hit the thumbs up. Hope you become subscribers. Check out my other content, because that stuff really helps out and allows me to kind of keep doing this full time.
They're asking for location, bro.
Location is Naples, Florida, you guys. Naples, Florida. Name of the barbershop is called Uptown Barbershop. We put a lot of love in everything we do. Every barber here is great. All of them are highly trained. They know what's up.
Except Sonny.
Except Sonny. He's highly trained as a thief. Because if we look at his station, he's got like 6 of my tools on him. Well, I mean, he's got more than 6. I think he's got probably about 35 of my tools in his box. I bet if I went through it.
The whole station is yours.
Even the station, even the box, the chair, the whole nine. He's got it all. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to add a whole bunch of texture in here. And I'm just going to do it with the tip of the shears. It's kind of cool because this gets my finger out of the line of fire. And some deep point cutting. This will look really good when we style it. Because I want to style this up and kind of have like a messy and a forward kind of look here. And now we're going to go through, we're going to do our final kind of details here. I'm going to take you guys in close. When we finish this haircut, I'll take you in close. And you'll be able to see, you guys will be able to see like how good the cut is when we get real close. All right, remember we stood this way when we cut it. We need to cross check it this way, right? So now I'm gonna pick it up all in the opposite direction. And if you see any irregularities or not, it's a good time to put some texture in it. So I kind of pick it up. If I see anything, I'll nip it. Funny, I remember in hair school we used to teach people like if you pick it up and you see a really big mistake, go back into your original cutting format, right? That never happens in the real world. Like in the real world, you just nip it off and you keep it moving. Dang, this was a pretty good live. This is the most people that have ever hung around this long. So hi from Greece. That's cool. Damn, you're all the way in Greece. What time is it in Greece? Is that a dumb question? Probably.
No, it's not.
I mean, who the hell knows what time it is in Greece? All I know, listen. I know the way that people party in Greece, they just built different over there. I already know what's up over there. I know y'all like to party. We'll get along. From the, it's 1449 in Greece. So what is that, 1049?
14:49, 2:49 then, p.m.
2:49 p.m.?
Yeah, 14:49, 2:49.
2:49 p.m.?
Yeah.
Wouldn't 2:49 p.m. just be 2:49 p.m.? It'll be 14:49. What is 14:49 p.m. in non-military time? It is? It's 2?
2:49, yeah, 2.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know about all that.
take a leak on your setting.
Come to Philly. We need more good barbers. Let's go. I don't know, bro. It's a little cold. It's a little cold to be moving up north. I started being a barber. I was like 10 years old when I did my first haircut. And now I've been a barber since 2003. Licensed barber since 2003. All right, guys. We're going to shave him up. We're almost done. Hey, Kenny, can you give me the spray? Can you give me the spray? All right. So, we got a little bit of... No, not that one.
I'm not a Eddie. No, I'm not a Phil.
Oh, man.
You think I'm gonna hit the dude here?
God.
What's the point of having it if you're not going to use it?
There's a battery's dead. I gotta charge it.
Oh, you don't want this one?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Better than nothing. All right, y'all, we're going to use a little tintation on this one. I'll show you what to do. 6:20 p.m. in India. Damn, your day is almost over. That's wild.
I'm the only one that charges it.
Dude, I think it would actually be pretty cool to visit India one time. I watch a lot of like the travel videos and I see people over there. Bald and Balder, that guy Harold, that big ass Swedish guy. You ever watch him? He's like a huge Swedish dude who travels a lot.
Oh, I've seen him.
He's awesome. I remember when he was in Italy, these Italians tried to grease him down for some money. They said, yeah, the pass is closed. He said, no, they. I've been here 7 times. The pass don't close. And they were like, no, you can't pass. He's like, who's going to stop me? You? And he walked right past us because he's huge. I'm just following my line. The razors that I'm using are called ghost razors, and they're actually only available in one place. They're Fort Worth Barber Supply. So I love these razors. I know some of you guys watching probably think all these razors are like relatively the same. They're not. These razors are the best razor. Nothing's even really close to how many good ones I get in this. It's crazy. So if you notice when I'm holding it like this, right? I got 3 fingers over the top of the blade, and I'm balancing some part of my hand or my fingertips on him, and then I'm feeling with my other finger real quick just to see if there's any bumps or abrasions before I go. Last thing I want to do is cut them in front of all you guys and let somebody like talk shit on me. He said I'm like the final boss of Beard Bros. He said you're like the final boss of the Beard Bros.
I mean, honestly, it just might not be a good.
You got a little bit in there. Stretching the ear up so I can shave behind it and all the way around it. So you should travel to India. It's the most hospitable. You will love it. I'm sure I would, dude. I think it'd be really cool. I want to see like everywhere in the world, man. I think it'd be really cool to go to India. I did see that people were super hospitable there. Like a lot of people were asking, a lot of the travel blog people, they'll ask them to come to their house and have food with them. And they're really nice. It just seemed like they're very welcoming to travelers and stuff. It's not quite like that in the United States. People are not really going to ask to sup with you unless you're friends with them. You're not going to have like a random person, you know what I mean? It's just the way people are. All right, dude, some of that bed had actually started to relax a little bit. And we're looking pretty good. So now we're going to add some enhancements, and then we'll do our final details here. So the first thing I'd like to do before I add the enhancements, I'm going to use a little bit of the texturizing shears. And we're just going to thin out some of these spots that ain't cooperating fully. We want to make sure this whole thing cooperates fully. So he's still got these nasty growth patterns here, and that's just all you can really, there's nothing you can really do about it. But once he styles it and stuff, it looks pretty good. Look down a little bit.
You didn't have the color, did you?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Gun structure. Yeah, bro, I used to love it. And it was just sick.
Just getting it clean. Shout out to my friend Donnie. Let's make things great again. You know it, bro. We're not playing around here.
Yeah, let me try to find it. Yeah, I'll find it.
If I don't, oh well. I'll be here
Let's
all
go, let's
day.
go, let's go.
Hey, you guys.
Morning.
You have an appointment today? I don't. I'm just walking in. Oh, Sunny.
When we get done, buddy. Yeah, come on over. Thank you.
Highlights.
That's nice. Sometimes you got to know when to put your clippers down and pick up one of your other tools. And this was the perfect example of that because it's got like a little funky growth pattern that really it's not going to be easy to fix that with a clipper. All right. Now we're in business, you guys. So we're going to use a little bit of the tintation. And we're gonna put a little bit of it. So this is really cool. This is like a spray, and it'll stain his skin. It's actually made by Kiss Express. So if I hold it out far enough, it's not gonna be super stained. Good job, man. Yep, that's the spray. That's the spray. Just darkens up his vertical bars a little bit. Makes it look pretty sharp. I like it. They ask for it a lot. Clients ask for it a lot. We can kind of get rid of those growth patterns a little bit right there. And that's looking pretty good, yeah? So now, 488 people in the room. Let's go. I'll go ahead and look down on the way. I don't really even need to do this on the back, but I suppose, why not? Just for some fun, we'll do it. I don't want to get too crazy there. Just a tiny bit. All right. Y'all want to come in for a closer look now? We're going to bring the razor up to it. Any hair that overhangs, we'll cut on it. So you guys don't like enhancements? You like enhancements? I know it gives you something to talk about, right? Do you think about me late night? You think about me when I'm spraying enhancements? You guys are hilarious, bro. I don't really care what the opinion is of the general person. My clients ask for it, I do it. That's it. Simple as that. They like it. They pay my bills. Unless you want to start paying my bills, that's fine. You can start today. I paid like $3 grand this morning. If you want my bills, you got them, bro. Otherwise, I think I'll just keep doing what my clients want. Now the hate's coming in. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to dry them up. XL blow dryer, probably my favorite blow dryer. This too is also from Gamma. Anything that you guys see me using, you guys can check it out with Gamma or Stylecraft. You guys can use the code Eddie, and you can save 15% off of your order. And I do want to recognize all my sponsors, man. We're going to be paying off barber tuition for people in need very soon. We got $14,000 in the account ready to go. And in February, we're going to be paying off barber tuition for people in need, just trying to do good by the industry. So when you support me or my sponsors, you're supporting that mission. All right, we got some street cream from Johnny B. MK Ultra. Bro is doing everything besides cutting hair. I'm doing everything, including your mother. Listen, bro. Don't even try it. I've been cutting hair too long. I heard jokes that you ain't even heard of yet. I done forgot more than you'll ever learn.
It's funny because mom was the same way. It was always when
You don't want the smoke.
My grandma would always talk to you. Always.
And we're not even done with the illusions, bro.
I'm not asleep.
It's gonna be like who's better, David Blaine or that other dude? David Copperfield? David Blaine, Chris Angel. Chris Angel's better.
Angel, yeah.
Chris Angel's better, right? Who's the better magician? What did I do? Okay, so we're dusting them off a little. And the illusions are not done. I'm specifically putting it down here. So when I bring you guys in for a closer look, you guys can be like, oh wow, that's a fresh cut.
Woke up, he looked up, my mom goes, why'd you slap? And I just stood there and I was like, maybe if I don't look, it won't receive it. And I just stood there staring at him. And he was like, he thought that I was staring at him because I was hungry.
All right, you guys ready for a close look? You guys ready for a close up look? Think it's gonna look good? Thank you, appreciate you. This street cream that I'm putting in, this stuff's pretty awesome. You can't even really tell it's there. And it gives your hair a nice little pliability, some control. So we're gonna use our light as always. I know, everything's overkill around here, you guys. So we always use this light because this light actually will show you what it actually looks like. And let's show you what it actually looks like. What's up? You guys like it? Smash that thumbs up if you've enjoyed this content. If you like the cut, I'm showing you everything, man. I'm showing you guys everything. I'm giving you all the free game in the world. So, smash the thumbs up for the free game. I really do appreciate you guys. So many of you guys have hung in there for such a long time. Some of you guys been in here for probably the whole hour. And really do appreciate you. Double tap the screen to like the video if you like the video. If you've enjoyed the free content, it is demonetized. I got nothing out of this. And, you know, just coming out here to give you guys some free game. This is literally a working day. I had no plan to do this. I am a barber. I will be working. I have back-to-back clients that are waiting. So I put a lot of this stuff in a priority for you guys. So at the very least, you smash that thumbs up on the way out. Be very appreciated. 400 people in the room still. Let's go. He said, I destroyed this man's life with that haircut. I will destroy your mother.
That's what that guy said.
Your mother should have swallowed you. That is messed up, right?
You don't have to go down to their level.
I do, though. I do. All right, everybody give MK Ultra some love in the comments. He's a subscriber. He taps into all these lives just to talk trash. We're just playing. You guys don't even know who said that line first. If anybody could drop that in the comments, I'd be surprised. First person who ever said that.
I mean, just by looking at it.
MK Ultra.
MK Ultra is like a brainwash.
Right.
Okay, Eddie. All right, conspiracy.
He's happy he got mentioned today. He woke up this morning and he said, I hope YouTube Barber Academy goes live. I just hope they go live so I can get in the video, so I can be famous. All right, we're going to hit him real quick.
Dude, so have you seen that on Christmas Eve?
Nah, it was actually Big Al. It was actually Big Al.
He's going to open 5 portals?
Big Al was like one of my favorite rappers before he got killed. Love Big Al.
Christmas Eve? Yeah. Hope will be opening in a ritual 5 portals.
Hey, Mauro, can you turn on the beer?
No. I don't have the time, bro. I'll give you a clip.
Okay, then just the eyebrow then.
He just tried to ask for a free beard trim. I told him no. By beard, he meant eyebrows. Because me trimming his eyebrows is the same as like me trimming my beard.
An idiot.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, M-Whip Song. I don't even know how to say that. Appreciate it. He said, don't act to those who hate sitting at home in a miserable job. Just bless them to find happiness. You're right, you guys. Kenny said the same thing. He said I shouldn't stoop down to their level. But the problem is I live down here at this level. And I just, I stored up so many insults over the years that I just feel the need to use them. And when I get in these lives and I got these people throwing the shade, it's actually kind of fun to me. But we have some fun, man. We just have some fun. Like, I'm not even mad at him or anybody else. Like, it's all love, bro. It's all love. So, touch your toes to find happiness. Didn't work out for my old lady. How many? Just one? All right, you guys, listen. I got to go. I will catch you guys in the next video. Over 900 videos to help you learn. Subscribe if you're not already. Use my links. Use my sponsors. Check the codes down below. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.